When my mind stops on itself.
It's not there anymore. Oh, so you can attack from both sides. Can I live now this way, all alone? Isn't there another Grace fight over here somewhere? I don't remember running into one somewhere. The way the horse comes in sounds really cool, man. Ooh. Let's pass some time. Go until nightfall. Oh, just push it. I know, man. Attack does so much damage, man. Bro. That's lame, man. That's lame, bro. Lame-o. I wonder if I should do... You know, hold on. Let me reallocate my flask. I need a weapon that's better for horseback. Really, bro. this thing? George R. Martin. Guess I could try the other spell, see if it does more damage. Bro, man. That shit is annoying, bro. God damn it, man. Fucking annoying, bro. I don't know how I keep getting hit by the fucking attack, man. I don't even have a charm to use the healing spell right now. And I don't know where to get one either. Fucking annoying, bro. Bro, why is that attack keep hitting me, man? Oh my god, dude. Damn, that shit is annoying. I swear to fucking God, man. I don't even feel like fighting these bastards. I feel like we restarting, man. Fucking annoying, man. Yo, if you'll fall off, man, I'll be happy. What the fuck, man? There we go. I can only fight this guy at night, too. My shit. I would fight him on horseback, man, but I don't have a weapon that's good. I don't have a good horseback weapon. Get this fucking guy. Bro. Oh, dude, are you? I'm gonna kill this guy, man. I wish I had better spells, man. That shit almost chopped my head off, man. Fuck, of course. That attack with its ridiculous hitbox. See, I'm not prepared for all of these different combat scenarios, man. I don't have a weapon that's good on horseback, man. Guard parry doesn't work either. It's too fucking fast. I'll just take a slow run, because I'll just jump my ass up. Distance, distance. I keep dodging too early, man. See, I keep dodging too early. Can't wait until that new Final Fantasy game comes out. I don't know, man. In a little bit, probably. I won't forget, man. That's what's up, bro. I'll probably go in a couple hours. I feel like coming back to this dude, man. You know what? I'm gonna come back to this guy. I mean, I know I could beat him. I just don't really feel like being stuck on this guy for like 30 minutes. I just kind of wanted to look around the world and see what's here. Work on upgrading. Yeah, when you get back. Yeah, normally I don't worry about upgrading too much. Um, Not this early on in the game. Normally I try to figure out like where everything is, what everything does. This looks pretty cool. I usually have an idea of how I want to build my characters, so I don't spend too much time upgrading my character this early on. You know, usually I'll there's a phantom over there. Usually I'll spend some time just kind of figuring out like how the items and stuff work, and then you know, probably kill a few bosses, and then I'll allocate some points. Just depends. Uh, no, not really, man. This one's a little bit, well, I mean, this one is a little different, so. Yeah, because I know, like, in the other games, the other Souls games, I know how far I can push it before I need to start upgrading my character. That's why. What was down there? That looks interesting. I don't really care, man. Whatever works. You found some things out that you don't want to spoil? Golden. I should probably allocate one more of my flasks. I suppose there's nothing here, then. I did want to, there was a cave that I wanted to explore. I think there was a boss that I wanted to try and engage. Oh boy. Oh, that's a big fucking bear. Oh, I can't use my. What? I can't use my magic when these guys are. Oh, I'm out of magic. Of course. The you said you said you were gonna send me the video, but you didn't send anything. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Y- Yeah, I don't know exactly when you could use it in which areas, but except the indicator itself when you're actually in the area. Yeah, I didn't know what it. I don't know. Well, I didn't. I probably wouldn't have known either, man, because you told me from what you were playing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. What do you mean exactly? Oh, you mean what I was talking about when I would have to play it sparingly? Yeah. Oh, this motherfucker knocked the trees and shit down, bro. Yes. No, I died by the that big bear. There wasn't even a checkpoint down there either, man. I have to run all the way back. I would like to like actually play the game with you, man, so you could see like the actual depth of the game, you know? Because I know you like Just in general, man, like some of the Souls games, because I know you know like how yeah, like yeah, I would oh shit. Let me we're not gonna engage that guy. Honestly, man, I kind of just want to play the game with you, man, because I think that's the best way to do it, you know? Oh, fuck. I hear that nigga, yo. Hmm? Oh, the one you sent the other day? I watched it last night. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, man. You want to do something on Friday, you said? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Elden Ring in particular? Gotcha. Oh, just in general. I gotcha. Oh. I love the the companion dynamic, man. Like summoning your spirits. It's almost like you need it. Not need it, but yeah. It's really, it's fun, man. So, okay, so it looks like these pillars right here are what activates the spirits. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Um, yeah. Well, I have a well right now I don't because I have the wolves out right now. But yeah. Yo, man, what's that? Damn. Yeah, I was just fighting this. He was chasing me, bro. I was trying to get the wolves to grab his attention, but he kept chasing me. Jeez, man. I'm listening. Amygdala. Mm, hmm. Yeah, it breaks their stance. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I like the way Bloodborne did it because you could actually do damage to certain parts of their limbs, like certain parts of their body. You know? Yeah, like yeah. No, they didn't do that in Demon Souls. Not like they did in Bloodborne. Oh, yeah, but see, that was like specific to that particular fight. No, that was very like specific to that fight. In Bloodborne, you can actually like target when you fight a boss. You could target their limbs. You know, like you can cripple them. You can cripple them. You know what I mean? And if you attack the same limb enough times, like it'll stagger them. You know what I'm saying? Because it cripples them. Like you can't do that in the other ones, in the other Souls games. Not even this one. Not from what I see. See, like in Bloodborne, right? Like when you fight. No, it doesn't stop working, but it has like a like it's like it has its own health bar. You know what I'm saying? Not like you can't see it, but internally, it's like the game gives it its own health bar. Yeah, it'll yeah, and you can only I think you can only do it like once per battle or something like that. You know, so you can exploit it like one time throughout the battle, but it does happen where you can yeah target that. Hmm. Yeah, like if you notice, right? If you yeah go back, well, you'll probably remember like once you think about it, but like if you go back and you fight the cleric beast, right? Um, hmm. And then once you can keep attacking his arm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It does, yeah, because it's very active game. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't have time for this same thing. Yeah.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenite, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh.
Yeah, bro, this is carnage, man. This is, I'm gonna take a clip so you can see it.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenny Fight, servant to the
Isn't that
true
annoying,
order
bro?
and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Ertry, grant me succor. Anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the
Yeah,
false. Oh, Ertry, grant me succor.
yeah.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Ertry, grant me succor.
Yeah, you have to, man.
Hello?
Yeah.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
I mean, it works well with the game.
Grant me succor.
I do get. I mean, I do think that the game would benefit with from a what you call it, a lock-on feature, man.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height. Ah, you've come well. That's, despite appearances, nobility is. You might have heard of me.
Yeah,
Kenneth Height, untarnished. I want you to take back my fort. Little knight commander from Stormvale took it.
yeah.
A fool. And what are you waiting for? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. Fret not. The great celebrations will...
I'm gonna play it in a little bit. Mhm. Yeah. I mean, that's usually what I do anyway. I try to Oh, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. What is that? Hmm. Bro. I feel like a fucking, like, maid, bro. Probably shouldn't have done. Put it back. I was gonna say something about what you were saying, but I can't fucking remember now. Damn it. Oh yeah. I guess playing these games, man, or just RPGs in general, because I play a lot of RPGs, bro. So like, the currency is one of the things that I learned not to be so like, yeah, like I'm not even joking, because like when you, especially like in a game like this, you know, kind of early on, you have to. There are certain items and stuff that are very, very useful. Like you'll sacrifice like maybe leveling up your character early on in the game, but you know, getting certain items and weapons and skills and stuff like that early on really benefit your playthrough. So, you know, and it's like that with a lot of RPGs, bro. Like if you're too frugal, man, that it'll fuck your shit up, man. Flask of Wonders. Ooh, what is this? You can find crystal tears at the base of minor herb trees. That's right throughout the realm. Mm-hmm. Your fault. You did it. Yeah. Oh, in the first game. Yeah. 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 With this menu, they just introduced something new in the game. That's why I was. This menu can mix two crystal tears into the allow you to create various custom effects. So there's another flask that you can get in the game. Um, and what it does is it allows you to like mix items together to give you like custom boosts, buffs, or whatever. That's interesting. Um, Something like that. Yeah, it's just here you have to like mix the items together into that particular flask. And it looks like it's only like certain items. I gotta look at it more. Let's see. Restores half total HP. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if it's like. Like fucking idiots. Oh, so it's replenishable. Okay. Oh, already. So, hmm. So it looks like there are items in the game that you could. I don't know which ones they are, obviously, but there are items in the game that you could use to mix together with this new flask to get certain buffs. So, like, if you run into like an item that you're not really sure what it does, you might want to go back and check and see if it's something that you could use to mix in the flask. Yeah, because you do it at the grace site, so it'll give you a new option to mix those items in that new flask that you get. Yeah. Oh, big fucking crab! The fucking right. Yeah, it is kind of because you have like a there's another workbench where you can actually work on your actual tools, but the bonfire does serve as kind of like a work area as well with certain items, like your flasks and stuff like that, and your magic. Hmm. Yeah. 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 Yeah, but it doesn't quite work. I guess they split up the activities in the new one. You, hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Ah, well then. Would you like...
Hmm.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not the same. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. And you're still talking about the first one, right? Yeah.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
Oh. Yeah, I remember when I played Horizon, man. Once I got the Rattler, like I pretty much that's kind of how I played, man. A lot of enemies were like weak to it. Yeah. It was useful in a lot of scenarios. Oh fuck. Got that counter damage, boy.
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all. Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
My bad, man. I was fighting this guy.
Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get? I took you for a demi-human. An innocent mistake. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about... a true man of reason.
Yeah.
That's what I like about you. I'm Patches, tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Only for now, those retired soldiers
Yeah.
bandits. In exchange for my, well...
You know what?
showing them
You know, I
ropes.
just thought about this, man. Like the Souls games kind of remind me of like Mario in a way, and like Nintendo stuff in a way. You know, because like throughout the years of the games existing, they always have the same characters. Always, Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach. It's always the same type of scenarios. You know what I mean? But there's something like, I think people like that, man. You know, there's something charming about having these characters and these same characters in different scenarios, different settings. You know, like the Souls games always have the same characters, man. Like Patches and you know, the freaking blacksmith and all these other characters that are always in the game. You know, I think it's kind of like a staple at this point. So you could say it's like, I mean, you could say it's like, oh, you know, they never change the shit, but it's like, I think there's a certain charm to it, man.
don't forget to pop back for an. I'll be ready to whip.
I'll be ready. The reason why I wanted to play with you, like specifically, like play with you in the game, is because, like for example, right, with the Ashes of War, you know, you could, with how many different weapons are in the game, and how you can customize your weapons and stuff like that, you can literally have like a different weapon for every type of scenario that you want. You know what I mean? With each with different skills, and you can build it however you want. You know what I mean? And it's like that with the other games too. So like if you want a sword that does like fire damage, you know, you could have a weapon that's infused with fire, one with lightning, and you could have it all stored in your inventory. In this game, it's like they give you similar shit where it's like if you want a weapon that has a specific Ash of War, you could have like a whole inventory stocked of full of weapons that have, you know, the Ashes of War, or however you wanted to build your weapons, and you could carry them with you like interchangeably, you know. Same thing with like that's also not even like including as far as like how you build your character in terms of like if you have magic and stuff like that. You have shakers. You know. I don't know if you can infuse weapons with elements in this one. Let me see. Go back to the blacksmith. Well, I guess what I want to do, like like why I want to play with you is because I kind of want to show you like some of the freedoms that the game gives you. You know what I mean? Like I was just saying, right? There are a lot of different weapons in the game. A lot of them, you know, from like short swords, daggers, bows, halberds, lances, you know, and they all have like their own different movesets and stuff like that. You know, claws. It's just a lot of shields, staffs for magic, you know, charms for like incantations and stuff like that, right? There's a lot of different types of weapons that are used for different things, and they all have their own different movesets, right? And depending on how you build your character, you know, you can use a lot of the weapons interchangeably, you know, depending on what the weapon's affinity is, whether it's like dex, strength, magic, or whatever it is, right? And when you... Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. They have like twin swords. Like twin blades. And the thing is right, in this one they have Ashes of War. I don't know if you can actually infuse your weapons with like actual, what you call it, like elements like fire and lightning like the other games. I would imagine. You know what I'm thinking, man? I think it's kind of like a mix, because to me, right, it seems like what it is like a mix of like giving you a technique, but also giving you like a buff on the sword or the weapon. So like the Ashes of War that I have on my sword right now, it's magic based, right? And it does magic damage, so it scales with my intelligence. You know what I'm saying? The damage scales with the intelligence, but it also gives me a new technique that I can use in battle. So my assumption right now, until I play the game more, is that as you start getting more Ashes of War, I think what they'll do is they'll kind of like function um, like in the Souls, in the other Souls games, like Dark Souls, right? You can get like a stone, like a fire stone or a lightning stone or something like that, to infuse your weapon with fire, lightning, so on and so forth, magic, right? Uh, it'll function like that, but it'll also give you like a technique to use in combat, like a special technique that'll you can use like fighting enemies in the world. So I think it, like what I was showing you yesterday, where it gives you like a new attack. Yeah, so it'll give you like a new animation attack, you know, simultaneously giving you a buff on your weapon, which you can exploit, based on how you build your character. And I just gave you an example, like with my weapon, right? The Ash of War that I have on my weapon is a magic Ash of War, so it scales with the magic, because my character is magic based, so I put a lot of points into my intelligence. So whenever I use it, it does more damage based on the magic scaling, right? But it also gives me a new ability, like a new attack, a new animation to use in combat. So I'm thinking the Ashes of War function kind of like how the other games do, in the sense where it's like you can attach a certain element to your weapon, like fire, lightning, magic in this case, right? That you can scale with your actual attributes. Um, and then it also gives you a new ability, attack, animation, or whatever that you can use in combat. So, and you can mix and match it. So it's like, um, you know, like I was saying earlier, you could have like a whole assortment of weapons, right? That all have different uh, Ashes of War that you can use interchangeably, because you can Ashes of War. Yeah, because you can carry multiple weapons with you at all times. So, like, if you want a weapon that has a particular affinity for certain scenarios, you can keep it with you. You know. Um, Yo, what's going on, Devil Shooter? He started playing Greatness again. I see. Stupid. I'm listening. Go ahead. You can use potions in Horizon.
Well, I think you know how to out your own.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. It could be worth it. Yeah. 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 Oh! That motherfucker almost fucked my ass up, bro. I'm listening. Yeah. 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 Like it's a competent like RPG game. Fucking hell, man. Oh, it's just another Horizon game. I would imagine so. That's an unfortunate thought, man. I spent an hour doing what? Oh, the environments, yeah. They're interesting to look at. It is a very, very pretty game, man. Like, I was just looking at the freaking environments all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Got your, got your chapped lips. You probably got hard, didn't you, bro? You were like, oh my god, lick him again. Somehow your hand made its way into your pants, yo. Oh, how did I get there? I didn't even notice. You gotta make a lick of lips like that. Why you do that to me? Yo, man, I knew I wasn't crazy when I was saying the freaking the facial animations, man, in that game look like insanely good, man. Because I know we already mentioned it, and it's funny because Thrash brought that shit up again last night, man. He was like, man, whatever they do with that facial animation shit, it was great. I'm like, dude, I'm like, I didn't say anything when he said it, but I was like, bro, me and Josh were saying the same shit, man. I don't know what the fuck they did, but yeah, yeah. All right, man. Yeah. What is this? What is a sorcery? Who? God. So he's saying that Sony's not being unique anymore, basically. What the fuck is Returnal? Oh shit. Run, boy, run. You know what they're gonna say, man. Oh, it's just another third-person, over-the-shoulder action adventure narrative story-driven game. It's nothing. And then it's so reductive, man. That's why I don't like having conversations like that, man, because it's always a reductive conversation. All the fucking time, man. He said, isn't that what you're playing now? Where's the hate? What do you mean, Devil Shooter? I don't know what you mean. I'm trying to figure out where I have to go next, man. I keep getting destroyed in the open world, man. My name is Godfrey. The third person BS you were saying. Um, well, me and Josh were just talking about, what was the comment you said? Somebody saying that Sony was what? Oh, fucking piece of shit. people are saying that Sony, or at least the guy that Josh quoted, said that we need to hold Sony accountable, basically, um, for not for the fact that they keep chasing Metacritic and acclaim notoriety with their games, as opposed to actually creating like new, unique IPs or whatever, right? And we're saying, what the hell is Horizon and Returnal? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, see, like I was just telling Devil Shooter, man, it's reductive, man, because it's like people always like they always reduce the conversation to, oh, it's just a third person over the shoulder action narrative game, when it's like all of these games play completely different, man. You know, you don't give Returnal its credit because it's a unique game because it's a third person action game. You know. Arsenic. Oh, you're a fan? Yo, bro, I guarantee if you start an OnlyFans, man, that motherfucker will subscribe and he'll critique it. He'll be like, bro, you need to try and last a little longer, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't like the angle, bro. This shit is bland, man. That's funny, man. Yeah, bro. Oh. Oh no! Dude, what is the matter with me, yo? What is the matter? I don't even know where to go, dude, to be honest with you, man. I went to one of the other grave sites, man, but it's sending me to a spot that's like across the freaking map, and I can't get across it. They fucking killed my ass, dude. I'm trying to follow this, like, grace line or whatever they call it in the game. You bastards. Yo, can you hear me, Josh? Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah. Man, I really enjoyed Returnal, man. I know you're gonna give me some flack for saying this, man. But because I like Metroid, man. I like the way that Metroid was set up. You know, the Metroidvania, the level design and stuff like that. It was really cool. Um, Returnal kind of gave me like the same kind of feeling, you know. Because you were. This shit. You know what I liked about, man? I fucking. Oh, bro. I was telling that to my friend, man. I was like, dude, and I know I was talking about Returnal, but since you brought it up, I was like, what would that Metroid? Oh, that motherfucker was slick. You know what? Yo, these birds are no joke, man. Yes, they are a pain in the ass, man. They are no, they're actually annoying to fight. But I was wondering, man. I was telling my friend Emmanuel, I was like, bro, I wonder what what the Metroid game, if it had the similar kind of level design, what it would be like in a 3D space, man. You know, it was
What a
pathetic.
pathetic excuse for a lord you were.
Oh, dude, he's
Craven to
stepping
the
on the dude's
bone.
dead body.
Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting.
That's fucked up.
Oh,
I'll tell you in a
this
second.
really got what he bloody deserved. I tell you though, he had an Now I can do what can I?
That's crazy, man. You know the boss that I was fighting last night? Um, I just came back to that boss area, and one of the tarnished guys, they're like stepping on his dead corpse. He's like, you deserve to die. He had like his whole dialogue and everything, bro. Well, it wasn't a cutscene. It was just, you know how you run into an NPC and they just start talking. Yeah, like when you get close enough into their proximity, you hear their dialogue. He's just sitting there stepping on. I thought he was an enemy. I was gonna go kill him, but then when I got close enough to him, he started talking. He was like, "You deserve to die, you bloody." You know, it was. It's just like, bro, bro. Um, yeah, I really don't know where to go, man. But yeah, the way Metroid was set up, man, it's almost like when you the level design was set up in a way where it was non-linear, right? Uh, but the more that you started to like unlock more stuff, the more it was like integrated, you know. So the more you like started unlocking more stuff, the more you gain more access to the world. But you kind of needed to, you know what I'm saying? Like you needed to gain more access, obviously, Metroidvania. But it was man, it's kind of like hard to. Well, it's not that hard to explain, I guess. But it was just interesting the way they had it set up because you had to like go backwards to go forward and forwards to go back, and you know what I'm saying. And then each time you went back into an old area, you needed to get a new ability, and then like you would have to go forward, right? Like you would literally have to go into the next area of the game, you know, or maybe even two areas into the ahead in the game to get an ability that'll help you in an area that was before the last area. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of stuff like that, man. It was like backtracking and forward tracking at the same time, which was cool. Oh, okay. I see the path now. Alright, cool. So I can go down this way. So it was really cool, like, how they did it. Aha! I found the pathway here. Oh, shit. Yeah. I really do wonder, like, what it would be like in a 3D space. That would be really cool to see that. That's not first person yet. No. No, I didn't know. Why? I I never played it. Oh my. Alright, cool. I found the pathway, guys. Ugh. You guys look like a bunch of bloody bastards. Oh! Fucking mage just almost wrecked me, man. People don't understand magic is actually difficult in the Souls games, early in the game. Ah. What does that mean? Well, that's the thing, you're not really either one, to be honest with you. The only advantage that you really have with the magic class early in the game is that you can do ranged attacks. No. And you run out of magic. You saw it? Well, you have to, look at that, that's where I put my marker. You have to use your flasks. Your FP flasks. And this one is called the Cerulean Tear flask. So the Cerulean Tear flask gives you more magic. But you have a finite number of flasks that you start off with, and in order to get more, you have to get the Sacred Tears, I think, or it was one of those items, like Sacred Tear or something like that. It gives you more no, I'm sorry, the Golden Seed, that's what it's called, the Golden Seed. And it gives you more flasks. Well, they give you two different ways to do it, man, in this one. You could either go back to the bonfire and rest, or you can kill a group of enemies. You do. Yeah, that's the trade-off. Yep. That's what I'm saying. It's not like it's not like foolproof, man. So once you run out of magic, that's pretty much it, man. Unless you get more flasks. So, kind of like what I did yesterday, right? I allocated more of my flasks towards magic because I kept running out when I was fighting the boss. I could have allocated it more towards my healing flask, right? You know, it just depends on how you build your character, man. Like if you have a character that's more visceral, you know, that can tank more hits, take more damage and stuff like that, then it would benefit you more to probably a lot more flasks towards you know, healing. In my case, it's not that beneficial, man, because I die in like 1 or 2 hits, and my magic does more damage. So it's more beneficial for me to allocate more flasks towards magic. But that's the thing. It's a trade-off, man, because I can't heal myself, and I take more damage. What the fuck? Yes, I do. Here, I'll explain it to you in a second, man. I'm sorry, Devil Shooter, man. Let me see. I didn't see what your comment said, man. I don't know how to go back and read the comments. Hold on. Do you know how to go back and read the comments, man? On yeah, once they disappear. Oh, so once it's gone, it's gone. Shit. He said something about the my bad, Devil Shooter. I know you said something about the flask, man. I didn't see it. But so, all right, man. As far as how the flasks work, right? Um, everybody starts off with the same number of flasks. You know what I'm saying? At the very beginning of the game. Yeah, 3. Yeah. So in order to upgrade your flask, you need in this game, right? In particular, you need something called the Golden Seed, which will give you another flask, right? Is flask the only way to restore magic? I know it is, and yeah, it is. And this one is that's the only way you can restore your magic. Either the flask or resting at the bonfire. So the only way you can upgrade your flask, right? Oh shit. They look like a pain in the arse. Oh, what the fuck is that? The only way you can upgrade your flask, man, is to get a golden seed. Yeah, you find them throughout the world, yeah. Yep. Now, in terms of, like, allocating the flask, right? You can go to your bonfire, right? And you can allocate, a certain number of flasks to either healing or magic. If you want to, you can allocate all of your flasks towards healing and have no magic, no flasks to restore your magic. Or you could do it the other way, vice versa. You could allocate your flasks towards magic and not have anything to heal yourself. It depends on how you build your character. There are other caveats in the game, right? So, like, for a magic build, right? Like I said, it wouldn't benefit me, right, to have more healing because my magic does more damage, right? So I allocate more flasks towards magic, right? But the other caveat is that as a mage build, I have spells that I can use to heal myself. So I don't actually need the flask to heal myself. There are other ways, but there's no other way to replenish your magic unless you rest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's one way to do it. It doesn't happen very often, though. Yeah, you have to fight. Yep. You have to put yourself in danger. Whew, I almost came out of that one completely wrecked, man. Or, like I was saying, man, you can allocate your flasks how you want, man. So if you want to have like a more balanced build, you can have some flasks towards healing and some towards magic. Just depends on how you want to build your character, man. Or you could change it depending on the situation. So you saw, like, last night when I was fighting the boss, I tried a couple different things. So I tried allocating 1 flask towards healing and then 3 or 4 towards magic. You know what I'm saying? And then I tried allocating 2 flasks towards healing and then, 2 or 3 towards magic. It turns out the one that worked the best for me was allocating 1 flask towards healing and 4 towards magic. Because it gave me more to replenish my magic and shit. Yeah, yep. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's a give or take. Yeah, so like if you have 3 flasks, right? Everybody starts off with 3, right? You can either allocate all 3 of your charges towards healing or magic. You can't do both. Like, you can't have 3 charges towards magic and healing. So you have to decide, you have to choose. It's a give and take. You know what I mean? You get more charges as you are, go through the game and start upgrading your flask with the golden seeds and stuff like that. But the principle doesn't change. So, and it just depends on how you build your character. So, like I said, Yeah, it just depends on how you build your character. You know, what would be more beneficial or what the situation calls for, you know what I'm saying? So, oh, you're gonna do strength. It's a good, it's a good class to start with, like a good attribute to start with. Where's my wool? Oh, shit. I doubt Josh uses magic. He only needs 2 or so magic flasks. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he should be able to hear you. Yo, that guard parry is pretty cool, man. You said Devil Suitor. You said you don't what? You don't like playing with magic too? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It gives you like a more active, visceral way to play. And then, see, like right now, I'm using my spirits, man. You know, it's pretty cool. This shit is dope, man. I don't need no man. Damn, this soldier is fucking must up, man. Oh, he said he doesn't hear you. He can't hear you. Nice. And then you can start like throwing it. This is I can see how like the combat comes together. Kind of like how I usually do, man. Right now I'm using a lot of my magic, so I'm kind of like keeping a distance. But in this situation just now, man, I was using the guard parry with my spirits. Is there anything in here? Is there anything of use in here? Yeah, I can't wait until I start unlocking more magic, man. Like right now, my spells are kind of standard. They trash, boy. But because I saw some of the spells in the promotional stuff, man. Like some of them are pretty cool. This big ass lobster, yo. Memory. Yeah, that's for spells and incantations, yeah. So like you can use it for either sorcery, because they have 3 different spell types. You have sorcery, which is like the blue magic, right? You know, and then you have pyro magic, which is like fire, and then you have faith, which is like Uh, well, like light magic. So, yeah, the memory is for all three of those types of spells. You can if you want to. Just depends on how you build your character. So you could put points towards strength and faith, or strength and intelligence. You know, because so like if you wanted to, let's just say for example, you wanted to do like my kind of magic, right? The blue magic. You would put points towards faith. No, I'm not sorry, not faith. Um, Intelligence. You would put points towards intelligence, right? So if you wanted to do like a strength magic build, you could do allocate points towards your strength and points towards your intelligence. Yeah. Um. Well, yeah. Like obviously, like if you have like partial points, yeah. Come on, hit me, boy. Yeah, you have to take into the account the scaling system too, man. So like all of the weapons scale based on your attributes too. So, um, you know, like you could do a crazy amount of damage, man, depending on how you build your, like allocate your points and upgrade your weapons. And usually they have skills in the game that give you like buffs, you know, buffs and perks. You know, so like if you have less health, it'll give you like strength boosts, stuff like that. You know, that's kind of why I wanted to play with you, man, because there's a lot of like little intricate things that changes the dynamic of the gameplay, and it's all depending on how you want to build your character. You know. Oh, that's a big motherfucker. So there's not like a skill tree in the game like Horizon. Oh. You know, there's not like a skill tree or anything like that, right? But there are so many different items in the game. Oh shit, he fucked my wolves up, bro. There are so many different items in the game, man, that give you different options for skills, abilities, attacks, magic, weapon arts, all types of shit, bro. Well, it's not called a weapon art in this game, but it's called the Ash of War. So, but yeah. And see, and then there's a certain level of discovery as well, man. So, like, as you traverse the world, you know, you start finding weapons and new armors and stuff in the game. So, um, you know, you could come across a weapon that has, you know, that scales towards strength or magic. You know what I'm saying? That would be perfect for your build as you're exploring the world. And then you can mix and match it, man. It's all interchangeable, man. So if you wanted to do like a faith, well, a magic and dexterity build, you could do that. Or if you wanted to do like a strength dexterity build, you could do that. You could do yeah, I've even seen people allocate a lot of points towards, like stamina. You know what I mean? Like they don't put anything else into their attributes except for stamina. So you can do what? Um, you said he said he tried. Devil Shooter said he tried explaining the class building to you before. Ass of the boar. Yeah, bro, it's quite. It's not like overly complicated, man. It's just there's a lot of like things to consider, though. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to go that way. I gotcha. I guess I'm kind of assuming that you play more RPG because, like, if you say strength build to someone who plays the RPG, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's basically what that means. I'm definitely going the wrong way. I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, we're supposed to go down that way. You know what, man? Before I embark on that, I'm gonna run through those guys. I'm not gonna fight them. Bro. I need it. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time with these guys. Nope. Says she has a crazy ass. Go talk to her. Oh, really? Well, wouldn't be the first time. Hey, man. He's not using some Salvation Army. That's funny, bro. Hey, didn't I tell you what that other chick did the other time when I was at the gym? When the older lady, she wasn't like old, but you know, she was obviously older than I was. Um, oh shit, big ass bear. She was like intentionally like showing her, and she had a nice body, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. She really did look nice. But she was like intentionally showing off her ass, man. You know, like she turned around. Yeah, bro. She like literally walked in front of me on purpose. I'm like, I know what you're doing over here, man. I ain't slick. I mean, you ain't slick. You do it right in front of me. He said you could taste the pizza now. I'm gonna get a steak in a little bit. You said I need to get down to 150. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go to the gym before I go get something to eat. It makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Damn, I'm out of edit. Like a day? Oh, I see. So even on your cheat day, you were you were kind of fucking up. That was a waste of time. Yeah. I think I have to run through those guys again. Pause. Oh! Well, might as well keep going forward. I wonder why, man. Are you serious? Yeah. Maybe, man. Oh, fuck, man. Because women do that shit, bro. And it's fucking annoying. Glintstone Craftsman Cookbook. Let me kill that sorcerer, man, because he's... Oh, you mean like crazy busy? Yeah. It actually feels a lot better today. Thankfully. Maybe. That would be unfortunate. It would be unfortunate, but if I knew, if at least if I knew, I could know how to maneuver, work with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking pain. Yeah. I think I just got a new staff, man. I did. I need 22 intelligence to use it. Oh, hell yeah. Hmm. Oh, really? True. Boost glintstone sorcery. Um. Oh, on your YouTube channel. You can't wait to leave some salty ass comment. All right, bro. See you later, Devil Shooter, man. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. I was getting ready to jump off anyway. That's funny, man. Why? Oh, your competition? Dude, you have a very strong personality, man. Like when we were in the space last night. You know, whenever what's his face? Game Heroes, you're like, stop it, stop, just stop. It's like it's shit like that, man. And it's like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that's just how like authoritative your presence is. You know what I mean? So